Imagine walking a path that few can truly understand, marked by challenges that have both tested and shaped you. Today, we're diving into the unique world of narcissistic abuse survivors and the 10 things only they will truly grasp. We'll explore the subtle signs of manipulation, the long journey to recovery, and the deep personal growth that often goes unnoticed by outsiders. From recognizing gaslighting to reclaiming one's self-worth, these insights are crucial for anyone touched by such experiences. Join us as we unveil these profound truths, offering both solidarity and enlightenment to those who have endured this form of abuse. Whether you are a survivor yourself or someone looking to support a loved one, this episode promises to provide a deeper understanding and a sense of community. Don't miss out on these essential revelations. 1. The subtlety of gaslighting. Gaslighting erodes your sense of reality in ways you might not immediately notice. I guarantee you've questioned your sanity more times than you can count. Imagine constantly doubting your memories, wondering if your perceptions are accurate, or feeling like you can't trust your own judgment. Narcissists expertly manipulate situations to make you feel this way. They will lie with a straight face, deny things you know to be true, and twist conversations to the point where you're left questioning your own experiences. This insidious behavior makes you increasingly dependent on the narcissist's version of reality. Over time, you might start to believe their lies and distortions, doubting your sanity and becoming more reliant on them for validation and truth. This erosion of trust in yourself is precisely what the narcissist wants, as it makes you easier to control. Recognizing this pattern is the first step toward reclaiming your sense of reality and autonomy. The process of healing involves reaffirming your own memories and perceptions, seeking out supportive environments where your experiences are validated, and gradually rebuilding your confidence in your own mind. 2. The charm offensive. The initial charm and love bombing phase is intoxicating. You need to know that this is not genuine affection. It's a calculated strategy to hook you. The narcissist showers you with attention, compliments, and gifts, making you feel like the most special person in the world. This overwhelming charm can be disarming, making it difficult to see the red flags. But remember, it's a facade designed to win your trust and affection quickly, only to be used against you later. This charm offensive is strategic. They mirror your desires and present themselves as your perfect match. This phase can make the later abuse more confusing and painful, as you find yourself longing for the person they pretended to be. Understanding that this initial charm is a manipulation tactic helps you see through their future attempts to reel you back in after a period of abuse. Realizing that this charm was never genuine but a means to an end can help you resist their attempts to re-engage you. The key is to recognize this pattern and not be swayed by their temporary kindness when it resurfaces. 3. Walking on eggshells. Constantly feeling like you have to be cautious to avoid conflict is a hallmark of living with a narcissist. It's exhausting. You become hyper-aware of their moods, always trying to anticipate their reactions and adjust your behavior accordingly. This isn't just stressful, it's a form of psychological warfare. The fear of triggering their anger or displeasure makes you suppress your own needs and opinions, leading to a gradual erosion of your identity. Living in this state of hypervigilance can cause anxiety, stress, and a pervasive sense of fear. It conditions you to prioritize the narcissist's feelings and reactions over your own, creating an environment where you feel trapped and constantly on edge. Breaking free from this requires recognizing that their volatility is a tool of control, not a reflection of your worth or actions. Developing strategies to manage your anxiety and regain your sense of self, such as setting boundaries and seeking external support, is crucial for your mental health and well-being. 4. Silent treatment and stonewalling. Understanding the pain and confusion of being ignored and dismissed is crucial. When a narcissist gives you the silent treatment or stonewalls you, it's a form of emotional manipulation. This behavior leaves you feeling helpless, desperate for their attention and approval. It's a cruel tactic to regain control and make you feel insignificant. The silent treatment isn't just about not talking. It's about making you feel invisible and unworthy of acknowledgement. This can make you question your value and sanity, driving you to work even harder to gain their favor and end the painful silence. Recognizing this tactic as manipulation can help you resist the urge to seek validation from the narcissist, and instead, focus on reaffirming your own worth and seeking support from healthier relationships. Understanding that their silence is a method of control helps you detach emotionally and recognize that you deserve better treatment. Rebuilding your sense of self-worth and learning to validate your own feelings is essential for recovery. 5. The need for validation. After being constantly undermined, the need for external validation becomes overwhelming. Narcissistic abuse systematically destroys your self-esteem, making you doubt your worth and abilities. You find yourself seeking approval and validation from others to compensate for the relentless criticism and devaluation you've endured. This quest for validation can lead to a dependency on external opinions to feel good about yourself. It's important to recognize that this need is a direct result of the narcissist's manipulative tactics. Rebuilding your self-esteem involves learning to trust your own judgment and affirming your value independently of others' opinions. It's a challenging process, but reclaiming your self-worth is crucial for healing and moving forward. Engaging in self-affirming practices, surrounding yourself with supportive people, and seeking therapy can help rebuild your confidence. Over time, you'll learn to validate yourself and recognize your intrinsic worth without needing external approval. 6. The confusion of mixed messages. Deciphering the inconsistent messages and actions of a narcissist can be maddening. One moment they praise you, the next they tear you down. This erratic behavior keeps you off balance and constantly guessing. You never know where you stand, and this uncertainty is by design. The narcissist thrives on creating confusion, as it keeps you preoccupied with trying to understand their motives and actions, rather than recognizing the abusive patterns. These mixed messages can make you feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster, fostering dependency as you seek clarity and stability. Realizing that this confusion is a deliberate tactic can help you detach and see the situation more clearly. Understanding that the inconsistency is a form of manipulation helps you step back and evaluate the relationship objectively. Seeking clarity and validation from trusted friends or a therapist can provide the perspective you need to break free from the cycle of confusion. 7. Projection. Understanding how narcissists project their own flaws onto you is crucial for making sense of their behavior. Projection is a defense mechanism where they accuse you of the very things they are guilty of, such as lying, cheating, or being selfish. This not only diverts attention from their own misconduct, but also makes you feel defensive and guilty. By projecting their faults onto you, the narcissist avoids taking responsibility for their actions and manipulates you into doubting yourself. Recognizing projection for what it is allows you to reject these unfounded accusations and maintain your sense of self. Understanding that these projections are reflections of the narcissist's own issues, not yours, can help you see through their manipulative tactics. Maintaining a clear sense of your own values and actions, and seeking support from those who know you well, can help you resist internalizing these false accusations. 8. Cognitive dissonance. Struggling with conflicting feelings and thoughts about the narcissist creates a state of cognitive dissonance. You remember the loving, charming person they were in the beginning, which conflicts with the abusive behavior you're currently experiencing. This internal conflict can be paralyzing as you try to reconcile these contradictory realities. Cognitive dissonance makes it difficult to leave the relationship because you hold on to the hope that the loving persona will return. Understanding that this dissonance is a result of manipulation helps you see the bigger picture and recognize the abusive cycle for what it is. Accepting that the narcissist's initial charm was a manipulation rather than a true reflection of their character can help you resolve this dissonance. Therapy and support groups can be invaluable in helping you process these conflicting emotions and find clarity. 9. The feeling of isolation. Experiencing enforced isolation from friends and family is a common tactic used by narcissists to gain control. They will criticize your loved ones, create conflicts, or make you feel guilty for spending time with others. This isolation ensures that the narcissist becomes the central figure in your life, making you more dependent on them. Feeling cut off from your support network exacerbates your sense of loneliness and makes you more susceptible to the narcissist's influence. Recognizing this isolation as a control tactic is the first step in rebuilding your connections and reclaiming your independence. Reaching out to friends and family, even if it feels daunting, is crucial. Reestablishing these connections provides emotional support and helps counteract the isolating effects of the narcissistic abuse. Building a new support network through groups or activities can also help you regain your sense of community and self. 10. Loss of self-worth. Dealing with the significant impact on your self-esteem is one of the most challenging aspects of surviving narcissistic abuse. Constant criticism, belittlement, and emotional manipulation erode your confidence and sense of self-worth. You may start to believe the negative things the narcissist says about you, internalizing their harsh judgments. This loss of self-worth can make you feel powerless and unworthy of better treatment. It's essential to understand that these feelings are a direct result of the abuse and not a true reflection of your value. Rebuilding your self-esteem involves seeking therapy, surrounding yourself with supportive people, and engaging in activities that reaffirm your worth. Recognizing your strengths, setting achievable goals, and celebrating your successes, no matter how small, can help you rebuild your confidence. The journey to rediscovering your self-worth is gradual, but every step forward is a victory against the devaluation imposed by the narcissist. So what's next for you? Discover the strange habits of people abused by narcissists, or learn how to decode the texting habits of narcissists. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.